I feel like this was the perfect video if you need to clean out your closet to like have this on in the background. 3 bags full of stuff. I don't like super short stuff anymore. What if I go horseback riding? Great day for that. Apparently these are great for hanging up pants. Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my big closet clean out video. I've been wanting to start this for a while, so I'm excited to finally get started with it. I really feel like going into my later 20s, I've started to really figure out my style, kind of hone in on it and know what I like and what looks good on my body. I used to try to fit into all the trends and wear pieces that might not flatter my body or might not work for me. So I have a lot of stuff in my closet that I just don't really think fits me anymore, style-wise, size-wise, all of the things. So in this video, we're gonna be going through every single piece of clothing that I own, from my dresses to my pants, shirts, sweaters, and deciding if we're going to get rid of it, donate it, sell it, or keep it. I would describe my style as kind of casual, but chic is what I go for, at least. Like to be comfortable, that's very important to me, but I want to look put together and stylish at the same time. I really like the pieces that people have, the wardrobe that people curate when they're kind of going for that minimalist capsule type wardrobe. With that being said, I will never be a minimalist when it comes to clothing, that's for sure, but I do think I can be more intentional with the pieces that I'm buying. So when I am going through all this stuff, I'm really gonna take note on what brands I tend to keep, what brands I tend to donate, and just kind of keep that in the back of my mind when I am shopping going forward. I basically just want to hone in my style, pay attention to what I like, pay attention to what looks good on me, and really keep that in mind going forward. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe and stick around. I do a lot of lifestyle type vlogs, and I think it's fun over here. I would love if you subscribed and stuck around. Let's just get right into it. I'm going to do a mixture of trying everything on, and I probably won't try some stuff on. For example, I'm looking at my dresses, and there's a few dresses that I literally wore a few months ago, so I know I still love them. So if it's something that I've worn very recently, I'm probably not going to try on, but besides that, I am going to try on the majority of the stuff. Here are all my dresses we're going to be trying on. It's a mixture of dresses and sets. Right off the bat, immediately keeping a simple silk midi dress. This is from Quince. It also still has the tag on it, so I haven't even worn it yet, but this is one that when you look up that kind of capsule wardrobe style, this is almost always on there. Really great, just staple piece to have in your wardrobe, so definitely keeping this. Keeping this jumpsuit, it's really casual for summer. It's a Free People dupe. I just wore it last summer. I like it. It's comfortable. Keeping this exercise dress. I wore this in Japan. Really comfortable. Love how it fits. Keeping this short black dress. You can't go wrong with a black dress. You really can't. The brand is More to Come. It's from Revolve. I wore it to a welcome party last year. I feel like it's another staple. Keeping this, a nice sundress. I just bought this past year. I just wore it. I know I love it. Same with this orange dress. I've worn it very recently. It's a good staple. And actually same with this yellow dress. All of these dresses I've worn so recently, I know that I like them. I'm pulling out the ones I'm not gonna try on. First, this one I wore on our honeymoon. I'm not sure what I wanna do with this yet, so I'm gonna hold on to it for now. 2-piece set, it's a wrinkly mess, but I actually do like this. Recently wore, love this one. Love this simple tight brown dress. Same with this one, just a simple brown dress. You can't really go wrong. It's from Aritzia. Very recently wore this and love it. 2-piece set I've had for a while, but I think it's cute for the beach just to kind of throw on over bathing suits and stuff. I've worn this very recently and I love it. I've worn this very recently and I love it. This is Runway, the label from Revolve, and I just got this. Definitely keeping. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. It was a bridesmaid's dress and it's just a really heavy dress. I don't really see myself wearing this anywhere, so this is gonna get donated. We've reached the try on portion. I set a bunch of dresses to the side that I wanted to try on. This one is a keep. I know it's pretty see-through, but I have a slip that I can wear under it that makes it not so see-through. I like it. It's simple, classic. I feel like it's good for the winter because it's kind of sweatery material. I thought for sure I was gonna give this one away because it used to be too big on me, but now it fits. So whatever. My weight really fluctuates like this, but I think it's cute. It's from Command. I feel like it would be a cute vacation dress. I'm gonna hold on to this one a little bit longer. Donating this, it's a jumpsuit. I just don't like the way it fits my thighs. Honestly, it's a little tight in the thighs for me, and I just don't reach for things like this that much anymore, so donating. This is cute, but it's honestly too short. If I turn around, I don't like the length. I wouldn't be comfortable. I would constantly be pulling it down. That is something I've noticed lately in my life, is I don't like super short stuff anymore. I really prefer to go for like mid-thigh kind of stuff, which is crazy because I used to wear the shortest stuff ever, but I'm just not very comfortable in the super short dresses, shorts, skirts anymore. See, this one, on the other hand, I feel like is very much my style, the length and everything, but I've had it for so long and I have never reached for it. I don't like how it fits me. It kind of pulls open right here on the bust. It's just a little too tight. I think that's what it is. This one's hard to get rid of because I've never worn it. I bought it secondhand from somebody, but I hate that I never wore it, but I just don't think it's very cute on me, honestly. This one is short, but it's flowy, so I feel like it doesn't feel quite as short in the back, even though it's just as short as that Princess Polly one, but because it's more flowy, I feel like it's more comfortable. So I think I'm actually gonna keep this one. I put this on thinking I was gonna get rid of it, but I actually think it's pretty cute. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm really glad I'm trying everything on, because this one was another one that I just thought I was gonna get rid of because I've had it for so long. I wore this to my MHA graduation, but I actually think it's cute on and would be good for like a rehearsal dinner. It's midi length, cocktail dinner kind of thing. I like this one. This one, I believe, was from Amazon. This one is a no. I just don't really like how it fits up top, and I don't really like the lining of this dress. I don't like how the mesh is longer than the lining. I feel like it just looks cheap. So saying goodbye to this one. Last and not least, but I'm saying goodbye to this one. Another thing I've kind of learned about myself and about my body as I've gotten older is I really need tops with structure. Having a bit of a bigger chest, I don't have much luck with free-floating pads. This is a dress that I can't wear a bra with because of the back, and there's not enough structure for me not to wear a bra. So this is one that I'm gonna have to get rid of. All right, that's the final for dresses and onesies. I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that just don't fit me anymore or don't fit my style, whatever it is. We're getting rid of these. Today we are going through my bottom, so all my jeans, pants, skirts. I am extra excited about going through my bottoms. You're about to see why. We're gonna have a vulnerable moment and I'm gonna show you how horrible my bottom organization is, and we're gonna try to fix that by doing this. Welcome to my closet. It's a little dark in here, but I need to show you my bottom organization. I only have 3 dresser drawers, so I didn't really have anywhere to put my pants. So I started using these bins, but as you can see, it just becomes an absolute disaster because I have to dig through them like crazy to find what I'm looking for. It's just not pleasant. And I have all my skirts hung up in just a mess hodgepodge over here. So the way I'm going to be attempting to alleviate this storage issue is baby hangers. I bought a bunch off Amazon. Apparently these are great for hanging up pants. And I have some hanging room in my closet, so I thought this would be a little bit easier, at least for my jeans, to hang up so that I can easily go through them and find the pair that I want. So let's try everything on and then reorganize it. I just realized that I have started my period, so what a perfect day to try on all my tight pants and jeans and skirts. Great day for that. I'm not gonna lie, I did not realize I had so many pairs of pants. This is a little bit extreme. It's kind of hard to get a full body angle on camera, but I love these. I've had them for years. They're Princess Polly. Princess Polly is genuinely one of the brands that I've noticed in my closet clean out that I tend to keep their stuff, and it actually does tend to last me. I do like Princess Polly stuff. These are some of my favorite pants I own. Of course, I'm keeping these. I'm pretty sure I'm getting rid of this hot pink skirt. I just have never really understood how it's supposed to work. It has these cutouts here and they're just kind of awkward. I prefer my stuff to sit kind of below my belly button, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this. I never reach for it just because I don't feel like it works on me. Brand new, the Free People Micro Mini white linen skirt. Definitely keeping this. It's just a staple. Definitely a keep. Quince linen shorts, another keep. I'm pretty much gonna keep anything that's linen, most likely. I love the length of these. This is like my ideal length right now. Definitely a keep. Another Princess Polly skirt. I like this one. It's asymmetrical. It fits me well. It's easy to throw on with just like a top and boots, and you have a pretty cute outfit. I put this on fully expecting it to be a no, but I actually think it's cute. It's not too short in the back. I think this is a keep. I'm actually surprised. This with like a chunky oversized sweater and the little ruffle peeking out at the bottom, I think would be really cute. I love this silver skirt. It's good for like a theme night. It's good for New Year's. I feel like it's good to have a sparkly mini skirt. This is really cute, but honestly it's a little tight on my waist and it's a little too short in the back. I don't think I would be super comfortable wearing this around, so we're gonna get rid of this one. I absolutely love this silk midi skirt from Quince. It's so soft, comfortable, easy to style. I actually want this in the cream color that they have too. This one is definitely a keep. Same with this Quince skirt. This is linen. I don't even have this on, but I've worn it very recently, so definitely a keep. I have a few pairs of work slacks that I'm gonna hold on to just in case I ever go back into office. These ones are Abercrombie. I also feel like I could style these just as like a night out outfit too. These are my favorite work slacks of all time. They're Zara. They were my favorite when I went into office. I have them in the black and I have the same exact pair in the khaki color. I'm gonna keep both of these again in case I ever need to go in office. Fourth pair of work slacks. These are J. Crew. I don't love them as much because they do not have front pockets and I really like front pockets, so I'm gonna get rid of these and just keep the 3 pairs that I have. Not putting these on. I've worn them very recently. I love these. Honestly, the material's not the best material, but I like how they look on, so definitely keeping these. Definitely keeping this black silk mini skirt. I wear it all the time. It's from Amazon. Another just staple, easy to style. Another good thing about starting to hang up my clothes is hopefully my linen stuff won't get as wrinkly. These are the best linen pants from Old Navy. I love them. Definitely keeping. I've tried to love these pants. These are a pretty little thing. They're like I think they're supposed to be a fake leather, but honestly the material just feels so cheap and they're really loud. Like they just sound like a circus costume, so I think I'm gonna get rid of these. Not a big fan. I was going back and forth on these. These are black leather pants. I just haven't reached for them in probably 2 years now, and honestly they're a little big in the crotch. When they fall down, they're like, there's a lot right here. So I think I'm gonna get rid of these. If I wanted a pair of leather pants, I would want to get a pair that fits me a lot better than these. They just don't quite fit right anymore. I'm gonna get rid of this one. It's just too short. It's a black cargo skirt. It doesn't go past my fingertips and I'm just too uncomfortable in the back. If I bent over, we'd put on a show. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. Okay, we're officially on to my denim. I have 2 denim mini skirts. This one is a darker wash and then I have a lighter wash. I love both of these. I wear them all the time, so definitely keeping both. I have 3 pairs of denim shorts. These are my Abercrombie ones. They're my favorite of all time, the Abercrombie dad short. These ones are H&M. They're a little bit longer. They're more like mid-thigh, but I wear these all the time as well. Definitely keeping. I don't reach for these as often. They are very distressed in the back. You can see here. I don't know about these. I think I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm just not really into the super distressed denim look anymore. This hole goes like really high, so I think we're gonna get rid of these. With that being said, I think this is actually a gap in my wardrobe. I think I could do another pair of jean shorts in a darker wash. These are very similar washes, so I feel like a dark wash pair of jean shorts would be nice to have. So I'll definitely keep that in mind. We're going into the fall and winter, so I don't need shorts right now, but probably next year. Or if I see a good sale, I want these exact shorts, the Abercrombie dad shorts, just in a different wash. I'm gonna hang on to these black denim shorts. They're mid-thigh, they're Princess Polly. They are a little big on me, but my weight fluctuates so much, you guys, that sometimes these will fit me. So I'm gonna hold on to these for now. Another pair I've been going back and forth on because I'm not huge into the distressed. Like I just got rid of that other pair of distressed denim, but I think these are a good variety to have. They're not as long as my other black shorts, so we're gonna hold on to these just a little bit longer. These are Free People too, so good brand. I think I'm gonna hold on to them. All I have left for, you know, nicer bottoms is jeans. And I'm dreading putting jeans on, but we gotta do it. We got to do it. This pair of jeans, I just will not let go of. These are Hudson jeans, and they are skinny, skinny jeans. They are skin tight. Have held on to them for a long time because, like, what if skinny jeans come back in style? I feel like it's good to have one pair of skinny jeans. You never know when you might need them. What if I go horseback riding? I might need some skinny jeans. So do I wear these? No, I have not worn these in years probably, but I think it's good to have a pair in your closet. These are probably my favorite jeans I own. They're Abercrombie Curve Love. I love them. definitely keeping. Another Abercrombie Curve Love. These are my casual jeans is kind of what I call them. They're super loose and baggy and comfortable, so I'm always reaching for these as well. These are my Levi's that I got in Japan, kind of more of a souvenir than anything, so definitely keeping. Another pair of Abercrombie denim. You can probably tell Abercrombie is one of my favorite brands, especially their jeans, especially the Curve Love line. Definitely keeping these light wash jeans. Last but not least, my only pair of black jeans. These are from Quince. I just got these. I think they'll be great for the fall. Definitely another keep. Looking at everything over here, I really do feel like I have a good variety of bottoms. Like I basically have everything in every color. You know, I have a black skirt, a jean skirt, a white skirt. I have black jeans, blue jeans, black shorts, denim shorts. I feel like I have a lot of the staple pieces that you really need in a wardrobe. Everything I'm getting rid of, I have not touched in a year, I would say. We're getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs of pants right here. I feel really good about this. I do not think I will miss these. And now using the child hangers, let's get this stuff hung up for some better storage. You can see just how perfectly the jean fits on the kid hanger. There's no like extra space on either side. I think this is going to be great. I am obsessed with this. It's so much easier to just go through and see what pants I want to wear. I did leave a few pairs of pants in the bin just to not take up more hanging space. These are the work slacks and that pair of skinny jeans that I know I will just never wear. So these are in a bin because I very, very rarely reach for these. The rest are beautiful hanging up. I actually think in an ideal world, I would hang everything, including my workout clothes. Everything except for like my pajamas, but I think hanging is just so much better. You can really see everything clearly. So yeah, I'm happy with that. We got rid of 6 or 7 pairs of pants. I feel like I have a good staple bottoms wardrobe, and now we have room for more if I want more. Let's get started on my tops. I threw on one of my favorite pairs of jeans. I have way too many tops. I'm looking at just the pile of my black tops and my brown tops, which I would say is the majority of my wardrobe, honestly. My black and brown combined is probably the same amount I have of like every other color combined. So this is gonna take a while, but let's just get into it. Right off the bat, I'm seeing a few tops that I wear pretty regularly. This is like an asymmetrical tube top I wear all the time. This top I just got from Addicted. I really like it. I've had this forever, but this is just a great layering piece. Another great piece, just a tank top from Quince. This is one of the 2 flannels that I own and I like it. It's very comfortable. Black tank top from Quince. Basic black bodysuit that I really love. Black kind of like exercise top, casual. I love it. I think this is a keep. It's just like a knitted tank top basically from Abercrombie. Really good black t-shirt that I wear a lot. This is a backless top, great for going out. Cute summery tank top. Another Addicted t-shirt that I really like. Okay, this one, I've tried to wear it so many times and it's honestly just too cropped for me. I'll try it on. I think this is a really cute top, but I just don't love crop tops anymore, you guys. I don't know if I'll regret getting rid of like all my crop tops, but I would rather have a top that like tucks in, I can wear with a belt. This just feels very college bar to me. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I mean, this is just not my vibe anymore. This is giving, I don't know what this is giving. Going out top, but like just a little extra for my style these days. So saying goodbye to this. Black turtleneck, just great to have on hand. Love this button-up sweater from Quince. I'm gonna keep this little black tube top for the sole purpose of wearing it under something. I feel like this could be a good option if you don't want to wear a full tank top under something. This could work. So I'm gonna hold on to this. Tacky Christmas sweater, Lululemon tank top, and black t-shirt that I got both of these pretty recently, so holding on to these. One shoulder Abercrombie top that's not too cropped, but it does have a little bit of a crop, but I think this is long enough for me. Long sleeve exercise top, keeping. Halter top that I got pretty recently, keeping. Basic black tee, basic black tee. You just can never have enough basic black t-shirts. Another one, this one is big and flowy from Free People. Aloe zip up, I love this. I think I'm gonna get rid of this black tank top. As you can see, maybe it has some bleach stains on the top, so I think it's seen better days and I'm gonna get rid of it. I never really reach for spaghetti tank tops anymore as I'm wearing one right now, but this is like a sports bra situation, so definitely gonna say bye to this. I'm gonna keep this. It's not really my style, but I feel like it has its time and place for kind of a cute frilly top like this. Black bodysuit. This is from my like going out days for sure, but I like that it's full length, a bodysuit. So I think I'm gonna hold on to this because believe it or not, I do still step outside the house every once in a while now and go out a little bit, so I feel like something like this is good for that still. New day, new pair of jeans on. Let's go through my brown clothes. Like I said, my black and like neutral clothes, it's like the majority of my wardrobe. I'm really hoping to finish up the tops today, so to do that we need to start going through them again because I've made a complete disaster of my office guest room. This is what we're working with over here. I'm gonna start by going through these and just pulling out the ones I know I don't need to try on, the ones I know I'm gonna keep. I love this top, very Y2K from Addicted. I'm always gonna keep a flannel. They're so great to just have to throw on. This is Princess Polly, really cute crop top. I'm not keeping a lot of crop tops, but some of them I will hang on to. This one's a nice material. Love this bodysuit from Pumi. Amazon brand that I like. Super cute sweater. Anything with buttons like this I love, I will keep. I think I can get rid of this tank top. I just don't reach for stuff like this very much anymore, so we're gonna say bye to this one. I will keep this tank top though. I like the cut of this one better. Always gonna keep a plain t-shirt as long as it's still in good quality. Wrap top I got pretty recently, we're keeping. Pretty much always keep a button down. I actually thrifted this. I don't know what I was thinking, if I'm being honest. Sometimes when I thrift, I have like brand blindness and I'm like, oh, it's a good brand, it must be cute, which is just not true. This is a Lucky brand button down. I don't know, I had a vision for this, but it's just a little too southern, a little too much of a country vibe for me, I think. So I think I'm going to donate this. Cute Princess Polly tank we're keeping. This is just a big t-shirt, but you can't go wrong with that. Love this sweater. Great Abercrombie top. I think it's called the Soft Tee, Soft Essential Tee. These are some of my favorite throw-on t-shirts. Another favorite from Amazon. Cute sweater I'm keeping turtleneck, keeping this sweater, keeping this linen top, both are Quince, keeping this Zara suede jacket, keeping this Skims bodysuit, keeping this silky top, keeping this brown bodysuit, keeping this Skims bodysuit, keeping this top, keeping this bodysuit, another kind of shirt jacket, keeping, cute t-shirt to throw on, keeping this little cropped jacket. I think I actually might store this with my jackets. Keeping this sweater. First top I think I'm getting rid of. I always try to wear this, but it's just too big. It's just a little awkward. I should have sized down. It's Abercrombie and it's such a cute top and it's really good quality, but it just kind of fits me awkwardly. I should have got a medium. I got the large. I never wear it because I just feel like it looks like it doesn't fit. I hate bodysuits. I do not want to try this on. I'm pretty sure this fits me. This still fits. This is a cute bodysuit. I think this still fits too. It's maybe a little big, but I feel like for a casual outfit, it looks good. And I could not size down in this because it's a bodysuit and I have a long torso since I'm tall. I feel like this works. Keeping this. I don't need any more brown long sleeve bodysuits. That's for sure. I have 3. Okay, now this bodysuit on the other hand, it's just too big in here. It just fits awkwardly, I would say. This material is like a Skims material, but it's not tight on me, so it doesn't look right. It just kind of bunches up. I'm gonna keep this one a little bit longer. I never reach for it because I feel like I don't like this cut that much, but it fits and it's a nice top. It's Abercrombie. I'm gonna keep it. This is a really cute top. I've tried many times to wear it, but it's too tight on my shoulders. It's an off the shoulder top and I can't really lift my arms in it. So for that reason, I've never worn this. It's a great top, but I'm gonna have to say bye to it. Another going out top that's definitely too cropped for me, too college. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Okay, between black and brown, we're getting rid of 10 tops. I feel like that is great, more than I was expecting, but this is also nice to go through everything because I'm like, wait, I actually do have a lot of clothes. I have 5 plain black t-shirts, but that's just something that I gravitate towards to wear on the daily. And also when I go into stores, I'm like, I could really use another plain black t-shirt, but it's like, no, you do not need any more plain black t-shirt. 10 going in my pile. Now I need to get this stuff back in my closet because it's taken over my bed. I've been debating going back and forth. How do I want to organize my closet? At first I was was like, okay, I'll put all my workout clothes together. I'll put all my sweaters together. But a lot of those clothes are very interchangeable. Sometimes a workout shirt I just wear around the house, you know? So I think I'm gonna keep it by color, but then within color by style. So I'll have like the brown sweaters together, the brown bodysuits together, the brown workout tops together. But I think keeping it by color is going to work best for me, because I'll usually put on an outfit and be like, okay, I need a brown top or I need a black top, and then they're all just right there. Okay, so I did like workout tops and plain black t-shirts down here. And then I went into the like cuter going out kind of style tops, and then sweaters and jackets over shirts, stuff like that. So workout casual, cute going out, sweaters. That's how I'm gonna do all the color sections. Another thing that I do in my closet is I do keep all of my pullovers and hoodies separate. I don't put them in their color sections. Like my gray hoodies aren't in the gray section. They're their own section, just because I reach for them so much. I like to have them kind of all where I can see them and where I can grab them really easily. Pretty much every day, even all summer, because we keep our apartment really chilly. So I pretty much always want something over top of me. I'm gonna go through these really quickly. And then I'm also gonna go through the rest of my closet. I might kind of speed through this. I'm feeling like I want to get through this. For the hoodies, I'm looking for just making sure they're still in good condition. I wear these so much, they get worn out really easily, they get stained. So any of these that I get rid of are just going to be because they're on their last legs. I'm not getting rid of anything in the gray section. Honestly, it's mostly t-shirts, a couple sweaters, tank tops, all still in good condition. So I'm going to hold on to them. Next up, we're doing the whites. Okay, keeping a lot of like t-shirts, tank tops. These are all the nicer tops and sweaters that I'm keeping. I actually don't have as much white as I thought I did. It's definitely higher up there, but the brown is like 4 times this stuff. And then this is all the color I have in my closet. I have like no color. Red, green, blue, a little bit of yellow. This is it for color, which means we're almost done with my tops. Here's the white stuff I'm getting rid of. This is that same bodysuit that I got rid of in gray. It just doesn't fit right. This top is way too cropped for me. I just never reach for this. Again, it's too cropped. It comes right under my bra. I don't really like that. And then this tank top is just pretty old, pretty dingy. I feel like you have to replace your tank tops every few years. This is all my orange, yellow, pink, and green. Keeping all this, only thing I'm getting rid of is another tank top that's just on her last legs. I'm getting rid of this bright orange shirt. I got this to wear to a Tennessee game, and I cannot wear this color. It washes me out. I feel like it looks horrible on me. I love this blue long sleeve from Abercrombie. Now I'm second guessing it, but I just feel like it's like really pulled a lot, you know, but it's a really good long sleeve. Actually, I'm keeping that one. And I'm getting rid of this red top. I just never reach for this anymore. It's like a zipper. Not really my style. Closet is done. I am so happy with it. Look at all that space over there. So good. Really happy with everything. Something I've noticed in going through everything is I really do have so many basics. Like I said before, I have like 5 black t-shirts. I have gray t-shirts, white t-shirts. In the past few years, as I've tried to hone in my style, I've really tried to focus on those basics. And I feel like I have them now, but now I feel like I'm lacking more fun pieces. I swear we're just like never happy. Grass is always greener kind of thing. But now I'm like, okay, I have a billion plain outfits. Now I need some like more kind of nice tops, fun tops. Just a thought. I don't need to go shopping, but when I am shopping, just things to look out for. I'm almost done. The last thing I want to go through is my athletic wear. This is another one where I know what I like and I know what I tend to reach for. For example, I tried to put these on yesterday and I just did not like how they look on. I love this brand and I actually think these are really good shorts if you like this style for your body. But for me, light colors like this just aren't flattering. I feel like they kind of show everything and I'm not a big fan. So as much as like light colors are fun, I really prefer like a black dark gray, navy, and I know that I really like longer sports bras. So again, I just really want to refine my athletic wear. This is one that I don't really feel like I have a lot of. I only have a few pairs of leggings. So this is actually something that I feel like I could work on building, is more my like matching sets when it comes to athletic wear. I'm gonna run through this really quickly. I'm gonna be so honest and probably get rid of quite a bit in here. Actually not getting rid of as much as I thought I would, but I feel like this is pretty good. I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3 pairs of shorts, 2 sports bras, and 2 like casual pants, casual shorts. There's a couple in here that I'm debating, but it's like I have a matching set for them, and getting rid of a matching set seems extreme to me. Like this gray one, for example. The reason I would get rid of it is because this sports bra is too itty bitty for me, but then again, it's a cute matching set. So I'm gonna hold on to it a little bit longer. I'm gonna try to wear it to a workout class next week, and if I hate it, I'll get rid of it. That's kind of my thought process. We have reached the last part of this video. My hair is up. The last thing I need to do is go through all my things that I'm gonna bring to Plato's Closet to sell and organize everything. When I'm selling items, I really do try to do a few things. 1 is fold them nicely. 2, I do organize it, so I'll put like all the tops together, all the pants together. I also try to put the good brands kind of at the top to really pique their interest and kind of get them excited about the bag. I think that helps with them taking more stuff. And then again, I do just go through everything and make sure it's all in good condition. I know they're not going to buy anything that has stains on it. I will lint roll anything that needs lint rolled. And I will use this machine on anything that the material is kind of pulled. This, you just shave it and it makes it look good as new. So yeah, we're basically just going to be going through everything, organizing it, putting kind of the good stuff at the top, folding everything nicely, and getting it ready to sell. I want to say this is not everything you guys saw me declutter in this video. I always keep a declutter pile in my closet. Some of this stuff I decluttered at like the very beginning of the year. Until I have like a big amount of clothes, I don't take it to Plato's Closet. So I feel like I have a good amount now that it's ready to be sold, but this is like a year worth of decluttering. Three bags full of stuff. I feel like all folded up like this. It doesn't look like that much stuff, but this is all my tops and dresses. Those are all the pants. These are athletic clothes. I feel really good about everything we did. I literally went through every single drawer, every clothing item that I own. Got rid of stuff that just doesn't suit me, doesn't suit my body type really anymore. I feel like in one way this was a little bit counterproductive because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have the shopping itch now. I'm kind of seeing where the gaps are in my wardrobe and wanting to fill them. Some of the brands that really stuck out to me as brands that I actually really liked and kept, which doesn't surprise me, but Abercrombie, Quinn, Princess Polly. I find a lot of their stuff lasts really well. Honestly, some of my good Amazon brands, if I find like the good brands, some of my Amazon stuff I like. This was a fun one though. It took me a couple weeks to get this done, but the past 2 days I just really locked in and got it finished. I feel good. Everything's organized. My pants have a new way to hang up. Everything's color coded again. And I feel like this has just like ignited my spark with fashion again and makes me want to maybe share a little bit more of my fashion finds. And yeah, you know, I just am feeling a little bit inspired. I think maybe I will go do some Pinterest scrolling. Thank you guys as always for hanging out with me. I feel like this was the perfect video if you need to clean out your closet to like have this on in the background while you're doing some closet clean out. Love you guys so much. Thank you as always for watching and sticking around, and I will see you all so very soon in my next video. Bye guys.